Alright, you bastards, this is Some-Belgian-prepper, and today I want to talk about a survival hack with this simple tool that you can make yourself at home. But before we do that, if you're interested in survival courses in Belgium, there will be a link to my survival courses in Belgium, survivaltraining.be, and also to my book called Bloody Crosses. It's in Dutch, a detective, so if you're interested, take a look. So, this is a door stopper. A door stopper is just a triangle piece of wood, or you can coat it with something that is that will be a little bit more resistant, and to shove it between door. But it's not only good for opening doors; it's as also some other another very good survival hack in case there is an aggressor, burglar, or intruder inside of your house. And this can be very handy for people who don't have the strength or the size. So this can even be used by small children, small females, and perhaps even elderly people. So the thing is, if you have a burglar inside of your house and he's really determined, the problem is, I will show you on this side of the door. The problem is, if you have a burglar and you have usually this is a more reinforced door, but usually a door is only reinforced by the lock of by the lock where it's where you open it. The moment a burglar with tools or perhaps their strength can bash through that, it can be opened. And another problem is, especially for a person who are smaller and weaker, like I said, children, females, or elderly people, if they try to bash through the door with their shoulder or either by kicking to try to break open the lock, the problem is even the guy is stronger and heavier than you, even when you try to put all your weight against it, they can get that push to push you back and try to get in that way. But if you have some door stopper, for example, the only thing you need to do is just push it between. But you cannot just leave it there because not all doors are created equally. So some doors, they have a wider gap beneath them. Other doors, they have a smaller gap, so it will not fit there easily. Or some doors have, in my case, this is a stone tile. So the problem is, if you try to use a door stopper that way, it will slide over the stone tiles. This would be less of a problem with something more like tapis plein or some wood floor. But that's the reason why I made this video, because you have different kind of doors situations, types of persons those are all different factors, but this is the factor that will can save your life in that case. So if you leave this next to the door and you know that there is a burglar trying to get in, you have a force multiplier by just putting your feet here on top of it. The problem is, if you have good shoes like with a rubber sole between it, you can use your feet in case of an emergency. But with a door stopper, you can use the feet even when you're bare feet or without socks. You can push the door stopper between it, and if somebody trying to really get in there, you not only have this point reinforced, but also a reinforcement at the bottom of the door. So those are too strong, and it's not even big strength that I have to push on this door stopper. I'm not leaning my feet against it. I'm just keeping it down. So the more force the intruder tries to push, the harder the wick will get wicked in and create more resistance. So that is the point about this video, that you can use this door stopper as a force multiplier to reinforce the resistance against the doors. And in that case, during that the partner can do this, your other partner can bring the children in safety, call the police, and try to bring up a defense like loading a weapon or something like that. So It is just a small survival hack. I would say try to make it into this kind of shape in the angles, and this one is coated with some rubber and also with something that will create more resistance. And yeah, it is just a small survival hack to keep burglars longer out, or giving you more time for getting things in order to put up a defense. So if you have any other tips like this, please let me know in the comments. I'm always eager to learn. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and see you in the next video. Cheers.